Shout out. 1, 2, 3, go! Shout out to my G-block. Shout out to them 12 o'clocks. Shout out to them cell blocks. Shout out to them track spots. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, nigga, shout out. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, nigga, shout out. Shout out to them CBBs. Shout out to them Harleys. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my energy. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, nigga, shout out. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, nigga, shout out. Shout out to my I-Hawks that be putting in work. Shout out to my real shorties, they down and murder. Shout out go to school, cooking clean, and she make it twerk. Shout out to hitting mommy right, she gon' make it squirt. Shout out to my real niggas chopping bricks to ass. And shout out to my younger brothers out here getting half. Chopping go to school finished, and he chopping grass. And he don't fuck with lame niggas, all these stacking jazz. For my young girls, with their minds right. Do whatever it takes to keep their legs tight. Because these lames hate quit and try to sexualize. Get you pregnant or infect you, then they take your flight. And shout out to my young thugs with that hammer stealth. Cause these dope ass niggas itching to take your wealth. This is my shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. Shout out to my shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. Shout out to my G-block. Shout out to them 12 o'clocks. Shout out to them cell blocks. Shout out to them track spots. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, nigga, shout out. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, nigga, shout out. Shout out to them CBBs. Shout out to them Harleys. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my energy. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, nigga, shout out. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, nigga, shout out. Big ups to Martin who paved the way for our future. Big ups to Malcolm for using his missile Ruger. Shout out to B-More, the city of photo riders. Shout out to all local artists spitting and rhyming. Shout out to BS for starting all of this hip-hop. Shout out to ATL. Shout out my Philly eyes. Shout out my Cali folks. Shout out my Texas boys. Shout out my Bama, Memphis, Midwestern boys. Shout out my fathers taking care of their children. But I can't forget my bitters staying at high ceilings. Shout out to Huey P, Bobby Hunting and Bobby Seal. And to my underground niggas getting without a deal. And shout out to my ex-fiends getting off them oxygen. Shout out to my fallen soldiers who gone never forgotten. Shout out my weed heads. Shout out to this Patron. Shout out